Hello students, welcome to class 5th. Let us have the correct informations about the color of the soil, varieties of the soil we are collecting from the river, lake, field, sloping field and garden, and the color of the soil is also a very different. This answer I have already shared with you. So based on the components we can differentiate the soil into the 3 points: sandy, clay and loamy soil. So in amount of loam is very high in the loamy soil, clay is very high in clay soil, sand is very high in sandy soil. Similarly, these things we can find out from the sloping field, garden and lake. That all full answer I have shared with you. You can revise the answer. Now the next topic is that based on the color of the soil and based on the component of the soil. First point, type of soil on the basis of color. Generally, soil can be classified on the basis of its color. The soil which is red in color is known as a red soil and black in color is known as a black soil. And if it is brown, then it is called as a brown soil. Now, based on the components, if there is a large amount of sand particle is there, then we can say that it is a sandy soil. The particles of such type of soil get separated easily. The soil dries soon after the rain. Second is clay soil. The soil having large amount of clay particles is known as a clay soil. During the rain, soil becomes sticky and slippery. In dry season, the soil becomes very hard and cracks are developed. In alluvial soil, large amount of organic matter is also present. Organic matters are more in alluvial soil. So alluvial soil is very fertile in comparison to this sandy and clay soil. This answer also I have already shared with you. Which is more fertile? That also I have shared with you. Again we shall move to the one more activity about the filtration or saturation or decantation of water, we can say. 3 bottles, 3 plastic glass funnel, 3 cotton plates, water, sandy, clay and loamy soil we have taken. Dear students, you can see that in the first picture sandy soil is there. Second picture clay soil is there. Third picture alluvial soil is there. First of all, we will take and put equal size of transparent bottle and we'll label it. Then we keep cotton clothes and we will adjust with the funnel. According to the label, bottle puts equal quantity of soil in the funnel and add equal quantity of water to each funnels. We have to add equal quantity of water, then we can say that sandy soil is transporting water very fast and the level of water is high. Out of 3 bottles, then comes the clay soil, have some less comparison to the sandy soil, and alluvial soil have a more water holding capacity. So simply we can say that alluvial soil have a good capacity of water holding for a long time, while sandy and clay doesn't keep the water with them as they pass very fast. Rate of flow is very fast, clay medium and alluvial very slow. Level of water is more, medium and less. So these are the points we can understand. We can understand this topic from these three bottles experiment water holding capacity. Next session we shall more discuss about the more experiment in revision point. Till then I remain. Thank you.